Be live right now. Just double check. We're live.
Checking now, we're sending the links out everywhere.
Yeah, we should be live right now. There we go.
Let's go here. Paste this.
Yeah, we're live.
Perfecto, let's go, let's go. Let me get the stream here on my side. Yeah, we are live. Welcome, 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 my beautiful people. We are back on the live streams. We are about to go absolutely crazy with it. Let's move this down. There we go, there we go, there we go. Amazing to be back. Finally, after I don't even know how long, but it felt like it was years. I won't lie to you. I missed the office, I missed you guys, I missed the stream, I missed trading. But we're back full force right now. 2026, we're taking over. We're about to go crazy with it. New heights, more take profits as always, you already know. And you can see we also updated the stream with the new moving words here. You can see 70% off if you use code GALI70, the biggest in the building, the Galis. You already know, you already know. That's how it's done. Time to break the bank. Exactly, bro, exactly. Good for you to be back. Thank you guys. I love being back. You can see we're about to get started right now. Letting some more people join up the stream right now, and then we're about to start analyzing, going through gold, going through different pairs, going through really any pair that you guys want me to go through. We will go through it, and I'll teach you guys exactly how to analyze, how to look for your trades, how to basically become a better trader. That's what I'm here for, to help you guys to grow, not only as traders, but also as entrepreneurs, as business people. Because for me personally, I think I have reached a point where I can say, okay, I have a bit of success in business. I can now give you a bit of my, like, a lesson on how I did it basically. So yeah, let's get straight into the business. Let's go, let's go. Also, don't forget to leave a like, of course, on the stream. We have 110 people right now in the stream. Let's get some likes going before we start off with the analysis here on gold, because I want to take a trade. I haven't taken any trades today with my VIP group. I've only taken one personal small scalp trade where I made about 7,000 Rand, where I bought gold over here and closed up over here. But that was it. Now I'm looking to take some more trades with you guys on the live stream to show you guys the realistic side of trading. So let's get some likes going up over there. Let's get to at least 50 likes. We're 106 people in the chat right now. 50 likes, that's easy for you guys. I already know. I mean, in 2025, when I said let's get some likes, we got likes like this. So now 2026, when I said let's get some likes, we have to go even faster. Because why? It's a new year, new you. Your New Year's resolution is to get likes on the stream, basically. But yeah, let's see. Gold. Let's start, right? Straight away, we're about to see on gold that, of course, we go to the 30-minute time frame as always. You already know. 30-minute time frame, first of all, draw in our levels of support and our levels of resistance. You can see we have a level of resistance all the way up top over here, right? And this is the all-time high. So I'm going to take a block and I'm going to write here all-time highs. All-time high. Because this is very important, because what I've seen over the last 6 years of being a full-time trader is that when the market is at an all-time high, it becomes very, very unpredictable, right? It could continue shooting up, or it could just drop down very, very hard. Like you can see, whenever it came to an all-time high over here, it dropped down. Made a new all-time high over here, dropped all the way down. So now, what do we expect to happen over here? Made a new all-time high today, so we could expect a drop to the downside, right? That's the dangerous part about trading at all-time highs. But if you can navigate the markets with proper risk management, it doesn't need to be dangerous. So that's what we're here to do today, right? So we have over here our level of resistance at the all-time highs, and we have a level of support down here. We can put one down there. We can put another one that was just created right now, a minor level of support. So I'm going to type in over here, and I'm going to put this is a minor support because it was just formed, right? it just got formed right now, hence why we're saying it's a minor level of support. And crazy, I can't spell. I don't know what Monir is, but that's not minor. Wait, let me spell properly. How do you spell minor actually?
Minor.
Oh wait, yeah. I-N-O-R. I put M-O-N-I-R. I went the wrong way around. And then this here we can say is just a level of support. Right? Let's go. 141 people in the chat right now. Absolutely crazy. You're asking right now, what's the 70% about? Right? So 70%, if you use code GULLY70, you're going to get 70% discount on the challenges with Comit Capital. Right? So that's the beautiful part, because you can either get a 2 million rand account or a 4 million rand account or a $100,000 account or a $200,000 account. Normally, yes, you would pay quite a bit for it. But now, since we love you guys, we said, nah, let's give you guys a 70% discount. So, if, for example, if you were supposed to pay me, say, 10,000 rand, you're now only going to pay 3,000 because you're getting 7,000 rand discount. That's why we say go and use code GULLY on Comit Capital, because you're getting 70% off. It's absolutely, that's literally the biggest sale I've ever seen on any platform. Literally 70% off is like they're basically saying take it for free. So do yourself a favor and go and get yourself an account right now with code GULLY70. But yeah, that's what it's all about. Then we're going to put over here, it is resistance up top here. Type that in there. And then let's see, what else can we see over here? Of course, we know we have level of resistance, minor level of support, a bit of a bigger level of support. Then if we go into scale down to the lower time frames, what can we see, right? We're basically seeing the same thing. We're just seeing that the market is in a range right now, and that we have to wait for the range to either break out to the upside or break to the downside, right? And yeah, Trippy, 100% correct, bro. It's the best sale I've seen, literally. Mohammed Hassan says, flip my account from 200 to 1.7k in one day. Absolutely beautiful. Well done to you. Well done, bro. Well done. Let's go up in the chat. Let's see. Please play. Okay, I can't talk. Please press the like button. Who says this? Litzano says that. Listen to him. Press the like button. We're at 50 likes. I love you guys for that. I love you guys for all the support that you guys are showing on the streams. Absolutely beautiful. We're aiming to get to 10,000 subscribers within like the next few weeks. And I know that we can do it because we're actually providing like crazy educational content, crazy value to you guys. That's what it's all about. Showing you the real side of trading. I'm looking to take my profits before the deadline and grab myself that account. 100%, bro. Go for it. Definitely go for it. So like I was saying with gold, right? The two scenarios that I see going on is that it's going to break through this level of minus support. Actually, this minus support, I'm not really happy with it, right? I'm going to move it over here instead, because this here looks to me like it's a better level of minus support, right? And then this level of support here, if I'm looking carefully, I rather want to move it down here instead. Because, take note of this, right? Take note of why I'm moving this levels of support. Because on the 30-minute time frame yesterday, it was showing me one picture. But now I'm going down to the 15-minute time frame and I'm basically refining my analysis on the lower time frames. Because why? We are scalp traders. So that's why I'm going down to the lower time frame to look and see, okay, where's a more precise point where the market has bounced from. So that's why I can see over here, we can see the first touch point happened right over here. I'll just get this brush over here. It happened over here where the market rejected down. The second touch point would have been over here where it bounced through there, and the third one over here. So now we have 3 touch points, making it a bit of a stronger level of support. Perfect. Then the same thing with this minor level of support, right? Over here, we have multiple touches, right? If I even extend it even further, you'll see that there's even more touches to it. Over here, right? You can see we have this level there, it bounced there, it bounced here, it bounced here, and it bounced here. So multiple times in this range, the market has bounced from this level, which means, of course, it is a good level to be scalping off of, right? So with that being said, that is now my analysis for gold right now. Let's see what we can do about it, right? Let's go through the chat. How was the holidays, bro? Absolutely amazing. Alhamdulillah for everything that happened, even though, yes, I did crash my BMW M240. Doesn't matter because it's all God's plan. It was meant to happen, so it will happen. So in any trades on NAS 100, not as yet, bro. I will check NAS 100 in a few minutes time. Let me just get through gold first, bro. I also think gold's gonna melt. Exactly, bro. It's at the all-time high. It's dangerous, bro. It's dangerous. Please help. I see FOMC members speak at 450. Is it safe to trade? Personally, I would not trade news on my Comit Capital account. I'm also trading with Comit Capital currently, so I wouldn't risk it, especially with news. Just to be safe, rather be safe than be sorry, and just don't trade, basically. It's not red folder, it's yellow folder. It's not a proper F. Okay, perfect. I see. Never see the post of your... Yeah, I didn't post the reason why the accident happened, because I won't lie to you guys, I actually cried when the accident happened, right? So the accident happened, and then I was like shaken up. I was like shocked. Then I went to my friend's hotel. I slept for a bit. I woke up, and I was going to leave Durban to come back to Joburg. And in the car, I'm just thinking, like, what actually happened? Like, my first ever sports car that I bought just went up in an accident. That's crazy. Then I was like, nah. I was too emotional. The floodgates opened up, and this is the first time I ever cried in so long. I literally go and hit stop loss, and I won't cry. I'll lose 50k, and I won't cry. But when my car went up in an accident, I cried because it's my first ever sports car, you get me? That's why I was like, nah, this is hitting different. Even right now, if I cry on stream, it's because I'm talking about my car. That's not even here. My car is still in Durban. That's the crazy part. But hey, it's life. It's all God's plan, like I said. So, yeah, crazy. 161 viewers in the chat. W in the chat for you guys. You guys are going absolutely crazy. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe on the stream. 162 viewers. That's crazy. Like, it's crazy to me that 162 individual people are actually sitting down and looking at my face. Like, am I that handsome? Wait. Am I actually that handsome or not? Let me know. Any girls in the chat, let me know if I'm actually handsome or not. My bad. Let's go crazy. M2 coming soon. 100%, bro. It's a minor setback for a major comeback. What's up, Humphrey? How you doing, bro? W's in the chat. 165 viewers right now. Can you guys get to 100 likes? That's the big question. Can you guys get to 100 likes? That would actually be crazy. If you get to 100 likes, that would be absolutely beautiful stuff. Glad you're okay, Safwaan. We appreciate you taking a bus to come stream with us. Nah, bro, I didn't take a bus, bro. I actually took a taxi. I actually took a taxi, bro. I took a taxi all the way here to Joburg to come and stream for you guys. That's how much we love you guys. And the view that is going up and up and up. 175 viewers. Crazy stuff. Crazy. Absolutely beautiful. But let me get back to the analysis here on gold. Like I was saying, this is my analysis right here. But now we have different scenarios that could possibly play out, right? We could have the first one where it breaks above this all-time high, goes for a retest, and then goes even further up. The only thing that I don't like about this analysis or this kind of scenario is the fact that if it does go higher, where will it stop? That's the thing. Because how do you know how far it's going to go? Because if you look to the left-hand side, there's literally nothing, right? Gold hasn't ever been this high. So how do you know, okay, what can we target? Because normally when we trade, we say, okay, if, for example, we buy over here, we say, okay, we can target this area because we know this is an area of resistance. But now, with these all-time highs, we don't know where is it going to stop. That's the only thing that I don't like about trading at all-time highs. That's the only issue that I have. But if this does happen, we know what we can expect. A breakout, a retest, and a continuation, right? So I'll just draw it in here again for you guys. We have a breakout, a retest, and a continuation to the upside, like that, right? Then the next scenario that we could have is possibly a break of this minor support, break through it completely to this level of support over here, have a nice bullish engulfing candle, and look for an entry to take it up to this level of resistance over here. So that's what I am personally seeing. The third scenario is, of course, if it does break out of the support, retests, and then just continues all the way down to these lows over here. I'll draw in a box for you guys over here, just like that. This is going to be your major level of support, right? This is a bigger level of support over there. So this here could be what happens. I have 3 scenarios. Like I said, we have 3 different scenarios that could happen. We could have that the market breaks above this resistance, retests it, and then goes further to the upside. The only issue I have with this is that we don't know what to target because it's an all-time high. That's the dangerous part. Then the next one is that it could possibly break through the minor level of support, go to the major level of support, have a reaction to the upside in the form of a bullish engulfing candle, and then find an entry somewhere here and target the resistance, like I was saying. Or the third one is that it breaks through the support, retests the support, and continues to the major level of support all the way down there. So we have different scenarios that could play out. We just have to wait and see what is actually going to happen. Let's get, if we can get to 200 viewers on the stream, it will be absolutely crazy. We're at 190 viewers right now. You guys are insane. I love you guys. Literally, when I say I love you guys, like I love you more than my girlfriend. Literally. And I don't even have a girlfriend. That tells you a lot. Oh, I do have a girlfriend. We'll never know. We will never know if I have a girlfriend or not. But with that being said, like I said, I love you guys with my whole heart. Literally. 185 viewers. Beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful stuff. You guys, low-key, make me kind of nervous because what do you mean there's 180 people watching me right now? What if I just start dancing? And you guys have seen that. That's crazy. That's a madness, low-key. What do you mean? Muhammad always says I have no girlfriend. What? I literally have 4 wives. I have 4 wives. I literally have 4 wives. I don't know what you guys are saying. I'm waiting for that Discord group. Yeah, bro. I'm going to make a Discord group very, very soon. 100%, bro. 100%. NAS 100. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go over to NASDAQ 100 right now. Absolutely crazy. 194 viewers in the chat. I want to see at least 100 likes on the stream right now. Right now, for this 200 views in the chat, I want to see at least 100 likes. Because what? 200 people watching me is crazy. Man, I didn't do. God did. God did. That's crazy. That's crazy. What the sherbet? What the sherbet? But with that being said, let's go over here. WhatsApp group chat. Nah, we don't have WhatsApp group, bro. We don't operate on WhatsApp. We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do that, bro. We only operate on Telegram or on Instagram or TikTok. We don't do WhatsApp, man. WhatsApp is where I message my wives. I don't want to message all of you guys on WhatsApp. Nah, man. We love you too, no homo. Crazy, bro. 4 wives at the same house. Of course, bro. We all live in the same room, bro. That's what I'm saying. Start dancing, you'll get views. Nah, bro. I'm not about to shake my bum for views. That's crazy. That's madness. Can we get a signal perhaps? Yeah, bro. We are waiting for the market to give us a setup. Then we can get a signal, bro. Without the market giving us a setup, we can't take a trade. We can't, bro. But NASDAQ right now, let's see, right? NASDAQ, we see we formed a level of support down here, first of all, right? I'm going to type in here for you guys once again, a level of support. Come on, put a Shaquille dance out there. Nah. I cannot dance at all. I have no rhythm at all. And you're asking me to dance? Nah. If you ask me to trade, I'll trade any day of the week. If you ask me to dance, I will leave the office right now. Literally. I will run away. I cannot dance at all. And then this here is another level. We can call this a level of resistance. Resistance. That's crazy. Okay, resistance over there. And then of course we have a level of resistance all the way up top here. I won't lie to you guys. I personally don't know how to trade NASDAQ. I mean, I haven't traded it before. Okay, I did trade it before, but I didn't like it, right? Because with NASDAQ, the thing is that it only starts moving like once the market opens at 4:30, and it either shoots up or shoots down. I don't like that, right? I like gold where it gives us like a nice move up or a nice move down, like a clean move basically. So that's why personally I don't like NASDAQ. And also because with NASDAQ, right, you'll see very often when the market actually opens up now at 4:30 in the next 10 minutes, what it's going to do is, or what it normally does, is that it sometimes shoots down, then shoots up, then comes here, then goes there, right? Compared to where with gold, it will just basically be like, okay, it goes a bit down, then goes up, then goes down, then goes up. With NASDAQ, it's just all over the show because there's so much of volume and volatility in the markets. It just like, it's basically everywhere. So that's why personally I don't like to trade NASDAQ. But this here is my analysis, or this is my zones on NASDAQ that I would look out for. Level of support, level of resistance. You can even extend this over there, and a level of resistance as well over there, right? So this is my zones over here. You can take a screenshot of this here. You can show, you can like use it basically later on when the market does open up. You can, trade off of these zones. This is what I'm seeing. So yeah, let's see the chat over here, what he's saying. If you trade and get a TP, yeah, 100%. Now, if I take a trade and we hit take profit, I'm definitely going to do a dance. 100%, bro, 100%. Simply would love me. He said, I missed this guy. I missed you too, bro. I missed you too. You know a strat for US30 NYSE Open? Nah, bro, I don't. I've never traded the Open before, and I don't think I ever will. So I don't have a strat on that, bro. How much will the 100K account be with 70% off? I'm not too sure, bro. I'm not too sure. Just go onto the website. You can click the link in the bio or the description over here. Go to the website and check how much it will be with a 70% off. But I know it's going to be quite cheap, bro. Please give us 100 cash support. What? The TP dance? Exactly, bro. Please check out USDJPY. Let's go over there to USDJPY and let's see what's happening. So this here I think was Marcelino's analysis where he hit take profit multiple times. Crazy stuff. What a good trader, bro. What a good trader. But you can see over here, right, on USDJPY, I'm gonna go to the higher time frame for this because it's a currency pair, so it moves a bit slower. So I'll go to a higher time frame. But you can see this is actually beautiful what happened, right? We have this level of support / resistance that the market broke out of. It has come now back to retest this level, and it's come again to retest it. So what I'll be waiting for is I'll wait for the market to first have a reaction off of this level. So something like this here. It must obviously have a bullish reaction and then look to take a buy from there if we get a bullish reaction off of there. If we get a bullish reaction off of this zone, off of this level of support, then we could possibly see buys on USDJPY. Are we going to get a setup? Yes, bro. We are looking for setups right now. We are looking for them as we speak. We are definitely looking for setups, bro. We're looking for setups on multiple pairs, USDJPY, NASDAQ, US30, gold, everything, bro. Literally everything. Please give us US 100 cash support level in digits. I'm not sure, bro. I can't give you the digits of the support level because we're using a block. We're not using the exact levels of support. Will you let us know your entry on Telegram? Yes, I will. I will send you guys a signal in the VIP signal group on gold if we do have a trade. I will. It's just less than 200 of us here. Please give us the gold strat. We need a source for 2026. I am, bro. I'm giving you guys really my exact strategy. This is my exact strategy, bro. All you need to do is literally just draw support, draw resistance, and trade off of that. Nothing special, bro. Literally. Trading should not be difficult. Trading should be easy and simple. Literally, that's what I'm doing right here. I'm going to remove all of these drawings. You can take a screenshot of this here, just so you guys know what could possibly be happening. Right? We could see the following happening. Like I said, breakout, retest, continuation, come down to support, have a buy from there, or break below support, retest, and continue down. Right? I'm going to just take away these drawings so that it's a bit clearer to see, because it's a bit difficult to see what's going on when you have so many things all in the way, basically. The source that is given in the stream is top notch. Exactly, bro. How do you join a Telegram group? You're going to send me a DM on Instagram. My Instagram is FX Killers. Just search for FX Killers and it'll come up. Just send me a DM over there and we will get you sorted out, basically. So yeah, you just search FX Killers. You can even join the free community where I send out analysis on a daily basis for 100% free. I send out educational content because my goal is to uplift every single trader in this community to help you guys learn for completely free. So yeah, just send me a DM here, FX Killers on Instagram, and we'll help you out, bro. Perfect. Then you're gonna say in the chat over here, NYSE open for NASDAQ buys. I'm not sure, bro. What do you think of ICC, Safwaan? I'm not sure what ICC is. I have heard of ICT. I have not heard of ICC. So, yeah. Gents must just join. Exactly, bro. Literally just join the free group. There's almost 5,000 members in the free group. And you learn for completely free. Literally. Bro, so you only trade support and resistance? Exactly, bro. Literally, I promise you, I only trade support and resistance. Nothing else. Only support, only resistance. And then I just see how the market's reacting off of those levels and take a trade based off of that. What are your 5 confluences before taking a trade? Okay, so lock in. If you are part of those 185 viewers right now, you have to lock in. I'm about to give you guys my 5 confluences on exactly how I take my trade, right? So I'm going to type it over here, right? This is going to be for a buy, right? For a buy trade. These are the 5 things I look for, right? Let me know when you guys are locked in. Just type in the chat the number 1, type number 1, spam 1, so I can know that you guys are locked in for these 5 tips that I'm about to drop right now. It's absolutely crazy. These are the exact things that I look for before I actually take a trade. Okay, perfect. Damien, you say, can you still join the VIP group? Yes, you can. There is still space. Just send me a DM like I said here, and you can get in, bro. We're about to give you guys the exact source that I use to get my trades, right? So the first thing for a buy trade, for example, right, is I look for a bullish engulfing, right? And what do we mean by a bullish engulfing candle, right? This means, for example, like this here, you have 2 opposite candles next to each other, with the bullish candle being much larger in size than the previous bearish candle. Basically saying that now the bulls are overpowering the bears and is now showing us bullish momentum or bullish signs from this area of support. So it's a bullish engulfing from support, right? So this is your first thing to look for, right? A bullish engulfing from the level of support is one of the main things that I personally look for, right? The second thing that I look for when we are looking for a buy trade is the last 3 candles, right? And what I mean by this is that we look at the last 3 candles because we're trying to see if there is overall bullish momentum in the market, right? For example, like this here, right? We can see 1, 2, 3 bullish candles the whole time. Then we have a bearish candle and a bullish candle. And from after this bullish candle, you can see how it continued to rally all the way even further and further up. The same thing here. 1, 2, 3 bullish candles. A small bearish candle. From there, rallies to the upside. Again, we can see, let's see where else. Over here. 1, 2, 3. From there, it pushes all the way up. So it has to be from a level of support. Whatever I'm saying is what I personally have seen in the market, what I personally use, right? So you can see 1, 2, 3 bullish candles. The third one, bullish again. And that's happened from the level of support. That's why it continued to go up. The same things over here. 1, 2, 3. From the level of support, continued to go up. The same thing can be said over here, right? 1, 2, 3 from the market open near the level of support. So really what I'm about to tell you guys, it's actually so powerful. Like my students in the mentorship group, I promise you, bro, the one woman took 35,000 Rand to 135,000 in one night. One night with my strategies. I'm telling you guys are missing out on the source. That's why you better be locked in right now taking notes. Because I promise you, I'll never say this again. I will never say these things again. So you're going to want to learn this properly. Then number 3, for what I look for is rejections, right? Rejections, extremely, extremely important. How do you spell it? Wait. Rejections, like that, right? Rejections, right? Before I get to the third one, I see right now we have 100 likes on the stream. Absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much once again for 100 likes. If you are part of the 185 viewers right now and you haven't left a like on the stream, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Just go there, leave a like on the stream, and you're good, literally. But with that being said, number 3, your rejections, right? Rejections are basically wicks, right? And we know every single candle has a wick, right? So what makes a wick into a rejection? That's the important part and what people don't actually know, right? The thing that makes a rejection, the thing that makes a wick a rejection is how big the wick actually is, right? The bigger the wick, the stronger the rejection. The smaller the wick, the smaller or the less powerful a rejection. You can see over here, right? At the level of support, big wick, big wick. What happened after that? Big push up. The same thing over here. At the level of support, rejection with the wick, rejection with the wick. What happened now? Big push up. Same thing here. At the all-time high or the level of resistance, big wick showing us selling pressure. What happened over there? Push all the way to the downside. And what happened here? Same thing. Level of support. A massive wick showing us that now the market wants to react or bounce off this level of support. What happened from here? Big push to the upside. Literally, if you guys take note of the wicks and of the rejections of your candles, it will make trading so much more easy, because the bigger the wick, the stronger the rejection. Perfect. Let's go into number 4. Right, this one here is one of my personal strategies that I use, right? I'm just going to scale down to the lower time frame just to watch gold and how it's reacting off this level of support. Just get this here, right? Number 4, right? Let's see. I'm giving out 5. 1 second, guys. I'll be with you now. 1 second. Okay, perfect. So number 4, right? Just go through the chat and see what you guys are saying. How long have you been trading for, Safwaan? I've been trading for 6 years now, bro. 6 years. 6 years, bro. There goes gold. Exactly, bro. You can see what's happening here. A big wick. But also, just to go back to number 3, right? You have to wait for the candle to actually close. It can't just be where, like right now, there's a wick, yes, but you have to wait for the candle to close with a very big wick. That's when you know, okay, it's now a valid rejection. Perfect. It's just easy, man, to press the like on the stream. Exactly, bro. 115 likes. I love you guys, man. I love you guys. Mo Cash Khan says bullish engulfing from the support. Last 3 candles, rejection, and the wick. I'm telling you, this is the source. If you're in the kitchen right now, you make sure you put this sauce on top of your food, because it's about to, I don't even know, man. It's about to keep you guys fed for so many days. Actually, it's crazy. It's crazy. But before we go on, you can see someone, Udus Milan says, what time frame are you on? We're on the 5-minute time frame, bro. The 5-minute time frame. And the 4th one is going to be breakout, right? This here is a very, very powerful one, because breakout basically means that we wait for the market to break out of the support or break out of the resistance. This shows us, right, if you think about it carefully, right, if you were to throw a ball at a roof or at the floor and it breaks through the roof or through the floor, that's because you threw the ball so hard. It has so much of momentum and so much of volume. The exact same thing with the charts, right? If you were to see that the price has just broken through a roof or broken through a floor, that's an indication to you that there's lots of momentum and volume in the market, and that caused the price to shoot through the roof or shoot through the floor. And if you think about it carefully, right, if you throw a ball through a roof or a floor, it's not going to break through and just stop. It's going to break through and continue going even further and further to the upside or to the downside, right, depending on where the ball was thrown. So with that being said, now in terms of the charts, if the ball was thrown through the roof or through the resistance, it should continue going further up. If it goes through the support or through the floor, it should continue going further down. That's what we mean by breakout, right? There is a bit more to number 4, which is breakouts, and we won't have an example to get. We will have an example, but it just takes a lot of time to actually explain what we mean by this here. But that's just like the introduction to the breakout, right? So just know, if we have a breakout of a level of support or a level of resistance, it's basically a ball being thrown through the roof or through the floor, and because there's so much of momentum and volume, it's just going to continue in that direction, basically. But like I always say, it's taught a lot more in depth in the mentorship, like I always say, but that's not the point, right? The point is to give you guys this here for 100% free. I see my brother Shaquille over here, he's saying we're on 200 viewers, 205 viewers. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. What? 200 viewers. 200 viewers. That's crazy. That's madness. That's crazy. That's madness. We did it. 200 viewers. Crazy. I can go home now and I can sleep like a baby because we reached our goal of 200 viewers. God did. God did. Holy crap. Holy crap. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. No, I can't cry. I can't cry on stream. I can't cry on stream. No, I can't cry on stream. Hold it together. Be strong. Be strong. I can't cry on stream. Relax. Calm down. Breathe. 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 What happened to the BMW? You see, why are you asking me about my BMW now, bro? I'm already crying. And you're asking me why I crashed my car. Nah, man. Nah. Just leave it, bro. Leave it. I'll explain to you what happened with the BMW in a bit. Let me just get through the 5th and the final point. 220 viewers. Crazy stuff, bro. Crazy stuff. Next goal, 3K viewers. 100%. 100%, man. It's only up from here. That's the way, bro. But we always say shukr alhamdulillah to the Almighty, because none of this is because of me. It's all because God wanted it to happen, and now He's saying, do it. I have a platform now where I can share my knowledge to you guys for 100% free. That's what this is about. But let's get straight back into it. 130 viewers, 130 likes, crazy stuff. Love all of you guys for that. What's up? What's up? Katlejo. Hope you're doing well, bro. Hope you're doing well. Current price action corresponds with your criteria. It does, bro. It does. It does. We're just going to wait and see what happens over here, if we can actually have a trade or not, right? Small account flipping challenge. Yes, we are, bro. We are in the process of working out how we are going to be doing the small account challenge, where we're going to actually be flipping an account from 1,000 Rand to 100,000 Rand live on stream with everyone for 100% free. So we are in the back end right now discussing how we're going to do that. And once it's up and running, I will definitely let you guys know on the Instagram, on the live streams, on the Telegram group, everywhere. We will tell you guys exactly what to do and how to join and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's see. Perfecto. So goal right now is actually, when are we doing it? We're going to be doing it soon, bro. We will let you guys know when we're going to do it, but we will be doing it very, very soon. Very, very soon, bro. You're saying right now, what time frame are you on? We're on the 5-minute time frame, bro. 5-minute time frame, right? So I'm going to continue to wait because I personally want to see buys here on gold where it comes to this level, has a nice reaction off of it, and we look for buys like that there, right? So let's wait and let's be patient and let's see if this scenario actually does play out. Perfect. The stream is so hot, gold is melting. Exactly, bro. The streams are always hot when FX Killers is on the stream. You already know. That's how we do it, man. That's how we do it. Beautiful. Can you guys increase the stream times to 2 hours instead of 1 hour? It can possibly be done. I will ask Shaquille if it's possible for us to stream for 2 hours because I wouldn't mind. I love streaming for you guys. So yeah, let's see what we can do. TP hit for me. I was in a sell because you mix scalping with Marco's strat. It was like a charm. Exactly. That's why you see when Shaquille was making the team of streamers, right? He brought together the guys that he knows that when we collaborate, our trading styles are very similar, right? So even if you combine our strategies, it's gonna basically be working the same. So that's why you guys are seeing right now that Fiki, you were using my strategy first. Now you added Marco's strategy into it as well. And it's working like a bomb right now. It's absolutely beautiful. So crazy stuff. Amazing, amazing, bro. At least have 10 minutes of a break. Yeah, bro. Low-key, we will need a bit of a break because streaming for 2 hours is quite a big job. I won't even lie to you guys. Well, it is a bit of a big job. You have to like be locked in and focused for 2 hours, which is a bit hard, but we can do it. We can do it. Also, guys, if you guys are enjoying the stream, just make sure you go onto Instagram, post a picture of the chat of my beautiful face. I hit a pose for you guys in a few minutes time. Post on your Instagram, tag me, tag Comit Capital, tag Space Markets. Show the owner and the management team of the broker and Comit Capital that you guys are liking the stream. Literally. That's how we're going to be able to do so much more for you guys because you basically go in and saying, look, we enjoying the streams. We are 200 viewers right now. We posting these guys. We love their strategies. We love their trading styles. Let's do more. So 185 people right now in the chat. Just go to Instagram. Here's my pose right here. I'm going to pose for you guys right now. Take a screen of this here. Post it on your Instagram. Tag me. Tag Comit Capital. Tag Space Markets. Let's get it going, man. Tag Shaquille, tag Marco, tag anyone you want. Tag your friends even. Let your friends come over here. Let your friends get this knowledge for completely free, basically. But yeah, this is my pose right now. Do I look tough or nah? Do I look tough or nah? I'm posing. Take it fast. Flex the watch. Flex the iPhone 17. Post this. Crazy. There's your guys' pose. There's your pose right there. Me flexing. You're saying if I have a 150 Rand account, can I flip it into a big account? It might be a bit hard to flip 150 Rand, but you never know. You never know, man. Make sure you guys are also subscribed to the channel. Our aim and our goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers. So yeah. Simpiu is asking who's the owner. Can't tell you that, bro. When's the next mentorship sale? I'm not too sure, bro. We're trying to keep the sales to a minimal because obviously don't want to give away our strategies for free. So yeah, if you want to join, just send me a DM on Instagram. We'll sort you out. We'll help you to join. And yeah, let's just see over here, right? See, gold is at the area of interest right now. We have to wait and see what's gonna actually happen from here. I'm gonna put a call out here and say we're looking for rejection. Right, so we're looking for a rejection from this area of support. If this candle here can close bullish, right? Did you get your 4 hands with that pose? Literally, bro. I went up to the girls and I was just like this. Then they were like, wait, what? I love you. And then I got my 4 wives like that, basically. But what's number 5? Number 5, right? Number 5 is going to be retest, right? Number 5 is retest. So a retest, wait. Lock in. We might have a possible trade. We might have a trade. Okay, nah. There's no trade. I'm looking at my phone right now and it's not looking good. It's not looking too good for a trade. So we're gonna have to continue to wait. We have to continue to wait. Yeah, no trade right now, no trade as of yet. Let's wait 5 more minutes and see if we have a possible trade or not. Let's wait. Okay, perfect. So like I said, number 5 is going to be your retest, right? So a retest, essentially, if I draw it, right, I'm going to draw for you guys what a retest actually is, right? If you have a level of resistance, okay, level of resistance, level of support, a retest is when the market breaks out of a level of support, it comes back to the level of support, retests it and goes down. So this move here is known as a retest. So now if you combine all of these things into one, you're basically going to see something very beautiful. You're going to see we have a breakout, we have a retest, if you have an engulfing candle, if you have a rejection candle, and you have the last 3 candles in that direction. What's going to happen? Crazy powerful. Oh, I'm going to say crazy powerful strategy right there for you guys. Take a screenshot of this here so you can keep it for later when you in your bed, when you're busy retesting when you're busy back testing your strategies. You can apply this here and see exactly how it works, right? Tim $FX is asking, what's your Instagram handle? My Instagram handle is over here, FX_killers_. That's my Instagram handle over there. Safwaan must be on the streams 100%, bro. I literally missed being on the streams a lot. I won't lie to you. I missed being on the streams with all of you guys. But now we go into new heights. We're taking the stream to absolutely new heights with you guys. Taking it to the moon all the way. If you check the previous 5-minute candle, retested the 30-minute level of support. Yeah, exactly. This is a level of support. We're looking for a buy off of here. 100%, bro. We are looking for a buy off of here. If we can get a good bullish candle from this level of support, we could possibly have a nice buy from here. So let's wait and let's see if we can actually get it, bro. Thank you, bro. You explain in a way that's so easy to understand. That's the way, bro. You mustn't make things difficult in life. You must always just be chilled. Just go with the flow. Wherever the market's going, you go with the direction. If it's going up, you go up. It's going down, go down. Just that simple. Just that easy. The same thing in life. When people have good vibes, you go off of their good vibes. When they have bad vibes, you say, frick you. Go away. Literally. When's the next seminar in the office? It will be soon, bro. It will be soon. It's a new year. We have to do a lot more seminars, bro. Where would you place your stop loss? If we were to buy, my stop loss would be somewhere underneath this level of support over here. That's where my stop loss would be. Every single trade has a stop loss no matter what. Every single trade has a stop loss. Is this available to watch when the stream? Yeah, it is, bro. 100%. You can watch the stream back when the stream ends. You just come to our channel, Comit Capital, and you watch it, literally. It's 100% free. You come here and you watch the stream again. It's completely free, bro. Completely free, bro. Bro, could you please explain what an engulfing candle is? An engulfing candle is this here, bro. If you see, it's this over here, where you have 2 opposite candles next to each other, with the newer candle being much larger in size than the previous candle. So you can see 2 opposite candles, bearish then bullish. The bullish candle is much larger in size than the body of the previous bearish candle, showing you that the bullish power is much stronger than the bearish power. So yeah, so you can see 2 opposite candles. Okay, perfect. The stream sounds beautiful. The stream sounds beautiful, man. This could be a possible sell. I won't lie to you. This could be a possible sell. Jesus Nation says he flipped 250 Rand to 69 Rand in 2 days. What do you mean, bro? That's not a flip of an account. That means you just lost. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean you flipped your account? I think you just lost all your trades. That's crazy. But we're looking for a setup right now. Let's see. We didn't get the rejection that we wanted from this area. So let's wait and see what actually happened. Let's see. So we have 17 seconds left of this candle. Let's see. So for one, call the drop on point. Exactly, bro. If you go back to the stream, you'll see I call this drop because we said at the all-time highs it's risky to take buys. Look what happened there, bro. All the way to the downside. Crazy. This is a risky one to take. It's a risky one to take. The sell. Even though, yes, we broke below the level of support. Like I was saying, I wanted buys today. I wanted to have buys in the market. So that's why we didn't take a trade with the sells. 69k, that's crazy, bro. Jesus nation, bro. You took 250 rand to 69,000 rand in 2 days. That's insane, bro. That's crazy. Flip to the downside. Possible, bro. News at 5 o'clock, so it might go up. Exactly, bro. We're gonna wait and see what happens here. QTube says, I'm on a demo account of 100,000 rand. I'm at 104.6. 2 days of trading, bro. That's perfect, bro. You're only 2 days into the account. You still have so much of time, bro. Take it slow, take it easy, compound as you go along. Don't rush, bro. Don't rush. Would it also count as a retest if the market breaks the resistance / new support level, then goes back below, then shoots? Yes, it will, bro. It will. So, for example, if this happens, like how right now, if it broke below, if it breaks above this level of resistance and retests like that, it's still a valid retest. It definitely is, bro. 100% it is a valid retest. It is, bro. So that's what I'm going to be waiting for right now. If we can break it back above this level of resistance over here, I'll look for a retest and then look for a buy. Like I said, my overall bias is buys, basically. So that's what I'll be waiting for. I'll be waiting for a buy on gold. If it can break above, retest, and go further up, I'll look to take a trade somewhere around this area to look for buys to the upside. Do you use a strategy when you trade around 1 or 2 a.m.? I do, bro. I do. I use the exact same strategy when I trade at 1 o'clock. It's just called the Asian session strategy, basically. That's what it is called. The Asian session strategy. Beautiful. Who's saying what in the chat? We have about 10 or 15 minutes left of the stream. I do want to hopefully get a trade on the live stream. Let's just wait and see if we can actually get a trade. I'm not going to obviously push for a trade because that's not what we do, right? We don't force the market to give us a trade. We wait for the market to show us what we want to see and then take a trade based off of that. Always remember that. Perfect. Let's see. What can we do with gold? Come on, gold. Give us some money. Give us some money, on. Just give me my money. Just give me my money, on. My funny, on. Just give me my money. My mentor taught me don't try to catch a falling knife, especially when you miss an entry from the top. Don't have FOMO. Exactly, bro. Don't have FOMO. Even if you miss your trade completely. Even right now, if we miss this trade, I won't be angry. Literally, I will not be angry because that's how the markets are. You don't have to be angry. There's always going to be tomorrow where you can trade, take a trade from there instead. Don't have FOMO. Asian session strategy is OP. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Bro, are you going to take a trade on this 5-minute candle? Possibly, bro. If we can close a bit more bullish, then we could have a possible buy. We could. Where's our gully? The biggest gully, Marcelino FX. I'm not sure if he's in the chat right now. Marcelino, my brother, if you're in the chat, let me know, bro. But the biggest gully will be on stream, I think tomorrow. What's today? Today is Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, I think he will be on stream tomorrow for the London Open session. So make sure to tap into the London Open session tomorrow because, yeah, he will be live at 10 o'clock. The biggest gully will be live. NASDAQ showed me flames. Hard lucky, boy. Don't cry. Hard lucky player. Don't cry, boy. Sorry, ne? Sorry. How long do you think it would take you to take 1,000 rand to 20k? Damn. We're obviously going to try and compound it and like go full margin the first few days to try and flip the 1k to like 5k or 10k very quickly. Because then once you flip a small amount to a bigger amount, it becomes a lot easier to then say, okay, I can now risk a bit more to basically like build up the account slowly. You get me? Because if you can flip the 1K, say maybe to 10K with the first trade, you now have 10,000 Rand to say, okay, I can now risk 1K every single day to make 1 or 2K. And from there, you just start compounding basically. So yeah. Just see real quick, what news do we actually have now at 5 o'clock? Because I see you guys say we have news. I didn't even check, bro. Noel says, yo, Safwaan, I'm in your VIP group. You passed phase 1 on the 5K funded, going on to phase 2. Beautiful stuff, bro. That's what actually makes my heart happy. All this money, all these girls, all these cars, they don't make my heart happy. When I see that my students are winning and they are passing their funded accounts and they are withdrawing, that's what makes me happy. Beautiful stuff, bro. Noel's FX. Beautiful stuff, bro. Keep it up. I will see you at the top very, very soon, my brother. Very soon. Okay, so we have 5 o'clock news, which is existing home sales. I don't personally think that's going to affect the price of gold, really. I don't really think so. So I think we are safe if we were to take a trade on gold. We have to wait. What I'm waiting for right now, just the update for you guys, is to see if this current 5-minute candle can push and close bullish. If it can close bullish, then I will look to take a buy from here, stop loss below these lows, and then to the upside. That's what I'll be looking for. So let's have patience. 4 more minutes until this candle actually does close. Let's wait and let's see if we can possibly have a trade. Let's see. Let's not be greedy. Let's not push for a trade. Let's wait for the market to come to us and then trade off of that there instead. Beautiful stuff. Let's wait. Let's be patient. Be patient. Crazy stuff, man. Yeah, let me know how your guys' week has been so far. This week we up around 25K for the week, just off of the trades we've taken in the VIP group and off of my personal trades. We up around 25K, so beautiful stuff over there. Looking to obviously double or triple that before the end of the week, hopefully, inshallah. But yeah, that's been my week so far. It's been completely chilled. Let me know how your guys' week has been in the chat. For the 200 viewers that we have, let me know how it has been. How much did you deposit? I am currently doing a prop firm account with Comit Capital. So with Comit Capital, I'm doing a prop firm account. It is a 1 million Rand account. Are you going to end the stream at 5 o'clock? No, I will not end the stream at 5 o'clock. We'll go up until about, I don't even know, 1/4 maybe 20 past. But yeah. Bro, off topic, but do you watch soccer? Yes, bro. I play soccer almost every single day of the week. And I watch soccer almost every single night. If there's soccer to watch, you know, bro, my TV at home is on the soccer. Literally. I missed the trade yesterday by 5 minutes because I wanted to cook supper. Nah, bro, you have to keep the family fed first. So making supper is more important than catching pips. Rather, feed your family first and then come and trade, bro. Is the 1 million funded live? No, not yet, bro. I literally started with it from Monday, bro. I posted on my Instagram that the 1 million Rand account is not a live account. It is a funded account and it's in the challenge phase right now. Did you withdraw from the 1 million yet? No, I did not, bro. Like I was saying, I am doing a challenge with Comit Capital. So no, not yet, bro. Safwaan is a thick Newcastle. What? I support Manchester United, bro. I support Manchester United. What are you saying about Newcastle, bro? No. Nah, bro. You tweaking, bro. You tweaking. Possible buys on gold. Let's see if we can get in here. Possible buys on gold. Possible buys on gold. Let's see. If we can get in here, it would be quite nice. The 50-minute candle, nice rejection. The stop loss would be quite big. I won't lie to you, the stop loss would be quite big. That's the only issue that I have. But let's see if we can catch this. Maybe close more bullish, go more up, go up. Okay, no trade. We are taking no trade right now. I do not like how this candle has closed. I am not taking a trade. I don't like how this candle has closed, so I am not taking a trade. Let me put it here for you guys. I'll type here and say not happy with candle close, no trade, exclamation marks. Okay, perfect. So I'm not happy with how this 5-minute candle has closed, so simple as that. I am not going to take a trade. Not happy with the 5-minute candle closure. I'm not going to take a trade, bro. Simple. Just wanted you to say it. Glory, Man United. Exactly. Manchester United right now is in some drawdown, right? We're in a bit of loss with Manchester United, but we will hit take profit soon. Trust me. We will hit take profit very soon. 100%, bro. What does profit cap mean on a funded account? It means you can't make more than a specific amount per day. That's that they basically capping your profit to a certain amount, basically. Thoughts on our new interim manager? Hey, bro, we've been through so many managers, bro. It's crazy. It's honestly crazy stuff. But as long as we find a good manager that can hold our team together and that can actually help us to win games, that's all we need, literally. And I think that Ruben Amorim was actually that guy. He was going to help us to win games, but I don't even know why he got fired, why he got sacked. I don't know, bro. Really. I think I'm just going to buy Manchester United myself, and then I'm going to become the manager of them. And then we'll start winning games, because my team on Tuesday night at Indo, we literally won the league last season. Like literally, we won the league last season. We played last night again and we drew 4-4, but I scored a goal. So we basically won because the owner of the club, FX Killers, scored a goal. That means we won, basically, if you think about it. Let Arsenal take profits? Nah, bro. That South African trader says, you're the best, bro. I made my first withdrawal through your signals. Amazing, bro. I love that. I love that for you, bro. Beautiful stuff, bro. Man, you will be in drawdown because it's red. Crazy, bro. Crazy. What would be a good candle closure for a long position? It would be a bullish engulfing candle, bro. That there would be the ideal situation, bro. I took a sell on that 5-minute candle. Lovely stuff, bro. But this here is basically your breakout retest continuation. I personally wanted buys. That's why I never took a sell. But if you used the breakout retest continuation strategy, then you would have caught a nice trade over there. So well done to you, right? The 5-minute news rule applies. Yes, bro. The 5-minute news rule does apply on Comit Capital. You cannot take a trade 5 minutes before or 5 minutes after the news has been released. If I don't trade my funded account at Comit Capital for 3 days, do I get breached? I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure about that. I won't lie to you. I don't want to say yes and then I'd be wrong. I'm not sure about that at all. I'm not sure, bro. Not sure at all about that rule over there. Not sure. Man, I wanted buys. I wanted to see buys on gold. Unfortunate. I mean, we didn't lose, which of course I'm happy about that. We didn't make profits. So gold chop me. I don't know if it's bad luck or nah, bro. How did gold chop you? Let me know how gold chopped you, and then I can help you and I can say, okay, you lost because of this, this, and this. So yeah, let me know, bro. Katlejo, let me know why gold chopped you so I can help you to understand why you actually lost on that trade. So you can learn from it, bro. Saf, could we have some Asian session source in the VIP group? 100%, bro. I will probably be trading Asian session tonight. I'm just going to see if I'm tired or not after gym. So yeah. What are you looking for now, bro? So right now, I'm looking for the market to still reject, because remember, we're very, very bullish, right? And the market couldn't go higher than this because it's an all-time high. So it had to make a new low, right? And because it made a new low, it should make a new high. So I'm waiting for a nice rejection candle from this area still to show us that we want buys. And then I'm looking for a buy to the upside over here, to this level of resistance over there. Buys are nice because of the momentum. Exactly, bro. Fiki says I made $140 off of 2 sells. Insane, bro. $140 off 2 sells. You are crazy, bro. You are actually crazy. What a sherbet. What a sherbet. Asian session stream when? Yo, this bro wants me to stream Asian session, bro. You know how late that is? That's literally 2 o'clock in the morning. You want me to drive from my house to Santon at 2 o'clock in the morning? Crazy. I haven't even driven that late for a girl. You think I'm gonna drive to come in the markets? Nah, bro. Nah, maybe. That'll actually be a crazy stream, bro. If we stream at Asian session, madness, bro. Support around 4,600. Let's see. I'm not seeing a support level around there. I won't lie to you. I'm not seeing a support level around there. But yeah, this is my levels of support and resistance over here, bro. They say in that candle closed above the support, I took a buy. Nah, bro, you shouldn't have. You have to look and see how the candle actually closed. This candle closed with a rejection and a very small bullish candle, showing you not that much of bullish pressure. So there's no point in you taking a buy. That's why I took no buy. You can see I said I'm not happy with the candle close, so no trade. That's why, bro. Want the O's to stream in. Exactly, bro. We can't be streaming here in our pajamas, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. What's your opinions about supply and demand, FEGs, and order blocks for trading gold? I personally don't use them, so I cannot comment on them, bro. I would stay up for that stream. Let me cook, bro. Let me cook. Give me a few days. Let me see what the management team has to say. If they are happy with it, I don't mind. I'll come here to the office at 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't care. I'll come and I'll do the stream for you guys. When are we going to see Alexander and Glizzy analyzing the market? Crazy. The bro saying that he wants to see Alexander and Glizzy analyze the markets. Crazy work, bro. I'm going to tell them that you said that, bro. I'm going to tell them that, bro. Crazy. What time do you wake up? First time after buying your signals. Your first signals around 2 o'clock in the morning. I just don't sleep. I just don't sleep, bro. Literally, I just don't sleep. AMD model, I don't use that either, bro. I don't use AMD. I only use support and resistance. How old are you? I am 22 years old. I'm still very, very small. Very young. But yeah, I've got 185 views in the chat right now. Don't forget, guys, leave a like on the stream. We're about to go ahead and end off the stream because gold isn't really moving. So there's no point in us being on the stream still. We'll come back again tomorrow morning and we'll see what gold has done. And we'll then chop it up for you guys in the London session with my brother Marcelino on the London session. Make sure that you are there, guys. 10 o'clock tomorrow, we will be live again. The same thing, 4 o'clock tomorrow, we will be live again. We live every single day, 10 o'clock in the morning and 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Make sure you guys are here for every stream, giving you guys knowledge for free. We have different traders that come on. It's myself, Shaquille Samai, Marcelino, and Marco, the 4 people that you'll always see on the stream. We have different days that we'll stream, but you will see us most of the time. At least twice or thrice a week, you will see us here on the stream. Can you check under an hour to see those? I don't know, bro, what you're saying, bro, but this could be a sell. This is looking like a good sell, man. What a sherbet. Okay, perfect. But yeah, the morning, what time? 10 a.m. 10 a.m. in the morning is the time that we stream. 10 a.m. So I'm going to type it here for you guys. We stream at 10 a.m. and at 4 p.m. every single day without fail. 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. every single day. We are on the live stream. Make sure that you are here with us. Make sure that you are here with us. Absolutely beautiful. But yeah, with that being said, my beautiful people, we're about to go ahead and end the stream right now. Thank you guys so much for all of the views and for all of the love and support. I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Make sure you like the stream, subscribe. And with that being said, peace out, and I love you guys. We out.